Okay, so a lot of people are coming into new beginnings because they are moving in their north node. Okay, this is how it was coming out while I was shuffling. New beginning. Oh yeah, everything has changed that you are noticing. New anything in the supernatural. When you're expressing yourself as a supernatural, divine, interdimensional being, yeah, new anything is possible. You own that wave, meaning you own that frequency, and you have spirits out here telling the truth. Oh man, I can't. You have spirits out here telling the truth. They're giving you keys to the streets. There's something about this laughing. They're tracking and tracing somebody who was laughing behind your back. People who are moving in their south node, something that they're supposed to be coming out of. Okay, and they're supposed to be coming through a remembrance. I don't know why I'm getting that. Most of these people moving through their south node, they're going through transformations, but they're not getting hot. You feel me? Like imagine Goku doing all that. I'm telling you that shit is hot. Dragon Ball Z, but then cold. It's a difference. I'm seeing a big ass difference there. There's a big ass difference there. That's the energy that I'm getting. Vampire energy. When you touch them, they're cold. Cold to the touch. You're moving inside your 3 P's: purpose, power, and prosperity. Now, who doesn't want to see that, huh? Somebody that you ghosted wants to say, I am so sorry. Or somebody's so sorry for ghosting you. Something opened up something opened up in your sleep. And you gained a new source of power, a new source of energy. You gained a new vibration. You're on a new vibration. You're on a new frequency. This is big. And you're having an alliance within the system. Hold on. What I'm getting with spirits coming out, that's your alliance. And with telling the truth, then we have your system. They're saying you can get anything in this fucking system, buddy. But you having trust issues with the divine? What's going on? They're telling you protect it though. They're like, trust us. You protect it. It's because you have trust issues with the system, like anything, but they know how to bug that shit or debug that shit. I'm getting what's that movie with Will Smith and what's his name? Enemy of the State. Oh yeah. On a big scale, you're possibly being watched by you-know-who's of the elites. Best thing to do would be to walk away. They want to cause pain. They're giving out projections. This is how they know that they can get you. I just thought of The Matrix and how Morpheus was telling Neo, this is what they want you to be. They want you to be a motherfucking battery, a source of energy to drain you emotionally. So say that things were going bad in the system for you. You got an alliance in the system. They know how to move through that shit. I'm getting like moving through the circuits. We're all energy, right? They're moving through the fucking circuits. Oh. Yeah. Something about you just need to be patient, calm. You're part of my collective, so calm the fuck down, please. You feel me? One of the divine energies that are working with you is Isis. We have a spirit out here, energy source that you're tapped into. Ooh, yeah. You want to know more secrets about your past? Isis is here to show you. Isis is the Egyptian goddess. Where did I put it? Oh, spirits. Don't flip on them with this trust issues that you have about your protection. Do not flip on them. They want you to stick to the code. Trust them. No trust issues when fucking with them. And we want to know secrets from the past. You're dealing with a lot. You want the truth. Something with this past. And Isis is saying don't stay in that energy too long. That trust issues energy. Trust and believe in them. Whatever that you're going through. I mean, whatever that you're going through. Believe in them. Something looks like you're about to fail in the system. Yeah, keep that temperance energy. Balance emotions. They want you to be patient. They want you to be tempered. Okay? They spotted something or someone. Big dogs like Isis could do that. They spotted something. This is why you need to trust them, because they see shit that you don't see. Something about a fixed sign. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Something that you don't see. They telling the truth. We have their spirits out here. Did I show you guys? Believe them. I'm hearing Naruto. You better believe it.
Oh, I didn't quick.
Something's happening behind your back. A lot of people's back, possibly.
Oh, I didn't touch it.
But believe in your team, in the spirits that are working with you. Like Isis coming out here, they're saying don't take their advice. From the last reading, it was a fake spiritual teacher. Don't listen to their advice because you need to cleanse your energy. You're listening to somebody who's trying to give advice and they're going out to the club and drinking and doing all that shit. And the spiritual team is they're giving out secrets for sure. The spiritual streets are calling this person, but this person is like to the club. Like the spiritual streets is calling, not the streets, bitch. Possibly somebody that you're cleansing your energy from. Public success for your public success. There's a backup plan being generated. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's been something on your motherfucking mind. This air sign right here got spiritual goons. Somebody's spying on you. We have a Gemini Neutron energy out here. They're not really focused on public image. If there were, they're getting out of that. Gemini Neutron focused on a Cinderella. Looking back, they're seeing about your divinity, your knowledge, and they're seeing if they measure up. And not even close came out. Gemini Neutron is a boy genius. Air signs, spiritual goons, definitely for my collective. Fucking with the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius out here. It was the other signs that came out. Who was in there? That was a air sign. It was an Aquarius. So we probably have an Aquarius out here. You're dealing with something inside the devil's playground. This is where it's at. Okay? And I need to tell it all for you. Don't worry, I got your back.
Look at the broom. He is gonna be sweeping it up.
Devil's playground. Your spiritual goons is handling something. These spirits want to tell you the truth.
No, the broom. Over there.
Ancestor says, sit your ass back. The veil is being lifted. Illusions have been broken about manipulation. I did write down earlier when I was shuffling the cards. It was, don't let them trick you, family. Possibly family is trying to trick you. We have her stay away from me and then stay calm. It could be vice versa for these energies. You're either telling them to stay away from you when you need to be calm, or they saying stay away from me when they need to be calm, or some shit like that. Probably because your spiritual goon's been attacking that ass. But it's all because of the manipulation that you had no idea about. It was a masculine energy, Gemini Neutron, that came out saying, because we have here a South Node, Capricorn, accomplishments do not define you. We had a Gemini Neutron coming out here talking about public image and trying to measure up, but it is not. What am I supposed to do with my life? Get back into nature, like everybody been saying. It will help you open up to good vibrations. You ghosted these energies. You ghosted these energies. And they're circling the block and they're hitting U-turns. Why? Because of you're the source, baby. You're the source. You're the source of energy. That's why all this manipulation was there in the first place. What's key here is them trying to manipulate your vibrations. Probably you were too calm. What else came out? family and public success. I was getting the energy of family trying to manipulate and do all this, but it's like we have your North Node, new beginnings, new anything, and you being supernatural. You're coming into your divinity, and this family needs to know that they can come with you, but you got to do your work. They can't be trying to manipulate and fuck with you. Manipulating energy. We're down here to manipulate energy, but not manipulate somebody else's. Okay, manipulate our own and see what it could do to, you know, how that shit expands. We really out here. We really out here. That spirit coming out. Heads in the clouds. Be patient. We really out here. You opened up something, but you opened it up in the dream state, or you're able to go through something in the dream state, something like that. Within a day, we have here fire sign. What was the fire sign that was in the? I think it was a Leo. Something's gonna happen within a day with a fire sign. Let me know, okay, in the comment area. This is you. Something's happening with family too. Something emotionally. I don't know what's gonna happen there. What I thought in my head right now was you met family. Tell it all. You met family there energetically because you're able to do that. The family probably mad because you're not. Because they're not able to do that yet. Okay. You're opening it like open. You're opening a lot of shit for yourself, for your family. They don't know it yet though. They don't know it. They don't know it yet though. We have here North Node, Scorpio, deeper realms of spirituality. You're going into deeper realms of spirituality, energetically, may I say. You're going through your own shit they know nothing about, trust issues, even you believing about your protection and shit like that. Also, protection inside the realms when you go and you travel. They got you, man. They got your back. Somebody's vibrating with this. Somebody's feeling me. That's what you need to be focused on right now. Even with deeper realms of spirituality, you're fighting a battle in the astral realm, in the dream state, because of somebody trying to... It's either one or two things, right? But I'm going to have to say that it's two. Not only steal your energy, but also, I know it's motherfucking possible. It's just fucking possible. For somebody, even in Bleach. Was it Bleach? Yeah, in Bleach it was weird though, right? They had the hollow hole in their chest. Then it was a chain. When that chain disappeared, that means they pass on, right? And they turn into a decrepit, cryptid. They turn into a Tales of the Crypt fucking being. Like that nigga, that skeleton nigga that was just disgusting. But that chain that was described in Bleach is also the spiritual cord connecting you. You know, you can either go back to the world of the living, or you can deeper realms of spirituality, go through whatever you opened, or whatever was open, you was able to jump through and some shit like that. But I was getting a body snatching energy. I gotta tell y'all everything. We'll tell it all out here energetically. What year was it? It was 2020. Somehow something popped in my head of I want to see a mermaid tail. Where the fuck are the mermaids, right? I lived in Lake Elsinore, and what does that mean? There's a lake by where I live, and not that mermaids is in there, but they're in their spirit form at the lake. Drinking a lot of teas, fasting and everything like that, eating healthy. Of course, that's when I'm able to vividly go inside the spirit realm and do my thing and go see a fucking mermaid tail. I got more than what the fuck I was asking for, right? So boom, I was able to see a mermaid tail, but like the second time that I went. But the first time that I went, it was some bullshit. You don't fuck with the mermaids, bro. I'll tell anybody this story. I will tell my daughter this story. You don't fuck with the mermaids. So I ended up being like, okay, let me go see a mermaid tail. How can I go see that? Oh, I can go to a different dimension and see it. So I went to the dream state. Got out of my body, went to the little lake or whatever. I saw little fairy spirits and shit like that. It was beautiful. So I was like, okay, where the mermaids out? And they formed their own little thing on the other side of the lake where it was like these, if you go there in the real world, it's like these little pothole things. But in the spirit world, it looked like big openings. Even with open right here, these big openings to go inside there. Nigga, you don't fuck with them. Okay, so I went in there, right? Because before I went inside there, I heard singing. But the singing could put you in a trance. All that shit. But as soon as I knew it, I was in there. somebody like, okay, this divine being want to talk to the head honcho mermaid. I didn't come in there. I don't know. You're supposed to go in there. You're supposed to know exactly what you're doing. New beginning, new anything. Anything is possible. Anything can happen. And I heard the singing. I ended up in there, and it was like this. It was dark in there, and it was like this big circle thing. And I guess the head honcho mermaid came out of there. But they basically like, you're not here for no reason, da da da. And I was told to do a deed. And I later found out that that deed was to help myself, but it looked like I was going to harm another person. So I ended up like not going through it. And also what I was supposed to give that person, I ended up taking. So it later manifested in my reality of trash. But that was a bad experience. And I was like, okay, next time I go there, I need to be on it. But then it turned out that was like some type of deal. I did some dumb shit, man. And you don't fuck with, it's like you really make, I'm going to Jamaica and all that shit. I need to go see me a real life mermaid in the flesh. But what was I about to say? This shit is real. People make deals with these mermaids. They actually see them in real life, and they either take you down there, kill you, or take you down there and you gain some knowledge. Whatever they want to do with you, or whatever you down there. They about 16 on the clock is whatever you about, whatever they about type shit. But what am I saying? Let me just say the second time that I went down there. The second time that I went down there, they were doing body snatching classes. Body snatching classes. They had the human body suit that they can go inside, and that's when I was able to finally see a real mermaid tail. It was like the lake is weird. It's like it looks the same, but it's not the same in the dream state. So they had their own little setup of like swimming around, and I saw like the regular purple, green shit, you know, tail. It was just fucking beautiful. And then I was just like walking around, and there was this one fish lady doing a fucking this is what we do when we steal the bodies. I saw a book for body snatching and shit like that, and it was just crazy, man. And then the third time I went, I ended up using my voice, and I was just like, are mermaids evil? And it was 3 of them in the middle of the lake, and it was a female one, and she was like, yes! And I was like, back to my body. And then I just noticed that I should stop. I guess they was like, this one female divine being is trying to talk to us, interact with us. So it was off of Harry Potter, the mermaid one. It was the Goblet of Fire. And when Harry went under the water to go save them inside that lake or river, wherever they were attached by the ankle, right? And they were floating, but their foot was attached to like chaining and anchoring them down under the water. So I was sleeping in a way where like the letter 4, you know, the leg go right here, and I had my one leg straight, and I was laying like that, sleep. Boom. I wake up, and I could feel like, well, I wake up in the dream state. I could wake up, it feels watery, you feels me? I could wake up, and bitches have my ankle. And I know exactly where, like, spirit knows exactly. Spirit's telling the truth. Spirit, you know, your spirit knows exactly where you are. And then, I started peeking, because you could just open your eyes and be like, but I started peeking in the dream state. And I saw all the mermaids circling around and shit. I was so scared to look to the side of me and shit. And I was like, oh no. Back to my body. And I was like, oh no, I hope I'm not like spiritually, like my spirit trapped down there or some shit. But, nah, I'm all good in the hood. It's all classified. You feel me? I just wanted to get that out. That story will always be told. I'm not going to go look for no more mermaids. With those type of marine spirits, nah, no alliance, you feel me? I fucked with them though. They do good. They do, the Atlanteans and all that shit. Atlantis, they was here. They been here. Yeah. Once you go into your North Node Scorpio, and for most of you guys that have it, these are the people who are opening up different shit. Okay? And they want to learn. They want to do all that shit. About all this shit. They want to learn about marine spirits and all that shit and dive down deep. I just wanted to see a mermaid tail. I gotta know from them. Yeah. No magical. It's certain places that you can go to where you want to know secrets about shit. Go to some other spirits I would stay away from marine spirits. They do a lot. It's good and there's bad. Okay, just like the Anunnaki, there's good Anunnaki and there's bad Anunnaki. There's good Pleiadians and then there's bad Pleiadians. You feel me? We have here water sign and then give thanks more. There's a water sign out there that needs to give thanks more, or somebody needs to give thanks more to a water sign. You're completing cycles. Yeah. This water sign needs to give thanks more to their spiritual team because you're completing cycles. I think it might be a Pisces. Where did I put the card at? Aw, I ended up shuffling it back in here. Puppet and puppeteer. Don't get smoked. Sending it. Genius. You're gonna figure out somebody who's trying to do something to you. They don't expect you to double back on them, but you are. Sending something, probably sending some type of shit your way. I'm hearing hex, but you're a genius. You'll get through it. Or Jimmy Neutron did come out earlier, the boy genius. So this might be him. We have here fixed signs coming out again. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. And the ones that are sticking out is Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Y'all into some bullshit. But we have out here protection and protected. Definitely air sign Aquarius. Mind power, willpower. Let's get into the tarot with this. Somebody's going through something because there was a puppeteer in the past. Oh, okay, I'll change it up. What you call it? You was a puppeteer in the past. New beginnings are here. You're going to be successful. And you're going to build. These are the collaborations and everything like that. You're going to build and create, sign solid contracts. Probably even in the spiritual. If you good with the marine spirits, you good with the marine spirits. You feel me? If you're not, you're not. Marine spirit, you feel me? Somebody good with the marine spirits. I just have to bring that up. This is how you secure your protection with these spirits. Yeah. Secret. This is how you move forward. We have a water sign did want to come out here. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is how you move forward. Definitely with Chariot representing Cancer as well. 10 of Pentacles. So hell yeah. Give thanks more to the spirits and whoever is with you. Ancestors, spirit team. Yes, go sit down. Okay. Yeah. You was you was given information from these spirits to lay conflict to rest, so you can be successful in the 3D. This is how you're finding out about your family and all that shit. This wanted to stick out. You're resolving all conflict. You're resolving all conflict. Yeah, you're leaving whoever tried to bind you, any type of, I want to say stomach problems, stomach aches too. Any of that shit, you're leaving it behind. You know what to do now. They gave you the information. And you're gaining the information. You're learning more about it. You're learning more about your body, your physical vessel. And it was Tower. Boom, Divine Tower on the battlefield. Somebody wanted you to be, cycle ending. That's how you're able to move forward and move forward with strength. Divine Tower on the battlefield. But the battlefield, you was never a part of it. You was never supposed, it was structured around you. You just didn't know this fact. The spirits was handling it. This Empress energy. It was a weight on you with the 10 of Wands. You was weighed down. Devil's Playground and all that bullshit. Somebody tried to weigh down the Empress. They wanted your heads in the clouds. But you are on the coat of, we really out here and you're not down here to be confused, be uncertain. You're down here to make wishes come true. You emotionally told somebody this and it made them bitter. They wanted you bitter. This is that, I want you to feel how I'm feeling. You got justice from the situation. And you're moving forward to a new adventure, new beginning, new anything. I'm a supernatural being. Yeah. All the heartbreaking shit is, for the birds. For somebody, it's somebody else in reverse. Growth mindset, opening up your heart to new things. Male and female energy out here. We have a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups. Queen of Cups came out here, so you have a counterpart also. Have Knight of Swords. It was cold energies coming after your Ace of Pentacles. Gifts from the universe. They wanted these gifts. It was a difficult time getting them. Oh, this bitch was with your counterpart, Queen of Cups. This bitch was with your countercups. It was a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So that Taurus sneaky bitch. So remember, I forgot what it was. Were they mutable signs? But it was Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and then it was Taurus. And I was wondering why Taurus didn't want to come out and pop it like it's hot or whatever on this table, because they were on some Seven of Swords bullshit with your counterpart. Fucking Taurus. Get your ass back out here. Yeah, this is something you got aware of all this now. You weren't aware of this. Somebody from your fucking past. You was not aware of this. This is a lot of shade on the table. Yep. But it's like all the bullshit. It wasn't affecting you. It's because of your protection. So with this video coming out and the confirmation, oh yeah. And if you're not a water sign, you know, it's just you're a very emotional person or whatever the case may be. But you're gonna, yeah, have a new beginning. You're gonna persevere and have a new beginning. And in the sun, boom. And yeah, get back your fucking union, cause somebody tried to fucking betray you. Yeah, somebody you was divinely guided to move away from. Somebody tried to fucking betray you and keep you confused, but you couldn't be stuck because you was too busy in different realms, too busy gaining different knowledge and shit of how to unattach this. Somebody tried to affect you. Somebody tried to unalive you. Oh, they didn't want you in celebrations, but you're gonna get all that new anything, new beginnings. Congratulations.